Hey, what's up? Wild Hog here. Today we're going to go to something that's pretty cool. I went to it back in May, and today's even a better day for it. So we're going to head out and do a guy thing. Hope you like it. It should be cool. May do the drone, maybe not. All depends on the wind and the people. But we're going to cruise on out. See you in a minute. Today's vehicle of choice will be my old 94 Chevy. Man, I like this truck. Practically stole it from the dude that was selling it. Sure do like it. It's useful as anything. It's got pretty good shape. Put a toolbox in the back, and it's got a bed liner in it. And I'm from upstate New York where trucks don't live this long. But it sure is pretty cool. Guess I should do a video on my old truck someday. Automatic 305. Seats are really nice. The kid that was selling it said it's just a good old truck, and he wasn't kidding. Well, I'm out of here. This is it. There you go. Well, here we are at the Columbia Auto Auction Specialty Vehicles Auction. I came here in the end of May, and it wasn't this busy. I was hoping I'd run into some friends here. There's got to be somebody here I know. Everybody I know is into cars. That's where they come out. They go in the other end, come out this end. We'll go check out some of that here in a minute. Let's see what we can find here. Boy, that's nice looking. Don't know what year it is. 32 maybe? 34. Yeah, that's pretty. Kind of got a soft spot in my heart for these old beasts like this. Anything 39, 40, 38, there you go. Wonder if my old Buick will be here. I had a 1940 Buick that I took to auction and shouldn't have got rid of it. I didn't have storage for it. I wonder what that's going to go for. I missed my chance on a Chris Craft in May. I was here. And the thing went for, it was like a 1958 or 59 Chris Craft. It went for $1,500. Would have bought it for that. Nobody knew if it ran or not. So I think that kept the price down, but I don't think it would have mattered these days. Here's a bar hopper. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Don't know what it's got in it. It spins them things. I'm sure it's pretty good. There we go. Don't know if it's sold yet. Let's go down the back row. There's a dune bug. Always like these things. Then they got so out of priced out back in the 70s and 80s. Now they're back again. Oh, there's a nice one. What's got in it? 70, 340. 344 barrel. Automatic. That's nice. Man, that's pretty. It's like a driver, man. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Scrambler. I think that was their last auction. I think. How do you want to do this? You want to go down one row and come back up the other? Man, it's good looking. El Camino. I saw this car. This car was online last night. Last night they had an early viewing. You can come in from 5 to 8. Look them over. Pick out the one you want. Get here, get in line, and be ready. Good golly. Nice. Oh, I like that. Man, that's cool. Let's get the sunny side. It's at a 76, 76. No way. 52,000 original. Well, that's nice. I really used to be into Monte Carlos when I was younger. A previous life. I had two 1972s. I bought one without a motor. Had a tranny in the trunk, no paint on it. Fixed it up. Got third place in the car show. I was so proud of that car. It took me 2 years to redo it, my driveway. The only thing I didn't do was paint. I primed it and had it painted by, like, what was it, Mako or Earl Shives or something like that. I brought him the paint. He charged me $100, dude, and he did in the door jams, he did under the hood, he did under the trunk lid, he did everything. Yeah, I mean, it looked nice. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, so make a short story long. It took me 2 years to redo it. It's sanding blocks in my driveway and putting the motor in. I changed it out to a 12-bolt rear end. Had a 350 out of a 70 El Camino in it. Had flat top pistons. And it ran, dude. Used to work at a Chevy or a Honda Subaru Pontiac place in Yorkville, New York, called Carbone Pontiac. And the guy used to come in with an ice cream Jeep, and he liked my car, and I sold it to him. It was only completed like a week. Sold it for like $3,500. Every time I saw him after that, every week, it had a new issue. Smoking out of one side, got beat by cars on the highway. I'm like, dude, it's not a highway car. Had 373 gears, positive track. Yeah, he got backed into in the Kmart parking lot by some woman. He just basically trashed it. I should have known because he did the same thing to his other one. I shouldn't have done it. This ain't bad here. Yikes. They had a nice one of these here last year, or well, in May. Seems like last year, everything that's been going on. A lot of modern cars. Should have brought my old truck and thrown it in. Well, I did bring my old truck, but I hate to part with it. I'll never get another one for the price I got that one for. Old new Bronco. Looks like a little different body style than my daughter's. Nice interior. Wow. Should call the wife, get her up here and see if she wants. She's talking about getting one. Wife wants one too now. Well, this is cool. Yeah, this is nice. What is this? What the heck? I'd like to know how that opens. Man, that's pretty slick. It's got airbags? No, it ain't got airbags. Just got seats with airbags. Unless they did a lot of work to it, and it's on a different chassis. 1962. Fire it up. Nice truck. Like this fat. 79, 48. Could use some TLC, but hey, could get it for $6,500. I don't know. I don't care what anybody says. These are $6,000 cars, man. They just that long back window, and it just ain't. Maybe it's just me. Nice Ford. What do we got? Well, I'm almost finished, man. I'll go around the front. Oh man, there you go. Talk about a cruiser, man. I could drive that to NHRA tomorrow. Up in St. Louis, Madison, Illinois. I know. Worldwide Technology Motorsports Park. Oh, LS. Oh no, sorry. Or there you go. That's nice. Wonder how it runs. I think this thing was here last time too. I think somebody bought it and put wheels on it. Two-door. Another one. What we got inside this one? Another automatic. Check out under. See what the running gear. Oh, it's all stock, man. Huh. Man, those hoods weigh more than the hood of my truck. A little wash, man. That'd be a nice car for $6,000. Cadillac, Mercedes. Yeah, we're out of it. Ran across this Hurst Olds. Any old schoolers will know. What is this? 79 or something? Hurst Olds. It's got the slapstick shift. 3. Hard to see with the glare. Maybe the top? Yeah, just hard to see. They're classics, man. Nice touch. It's in really good shape, man. Yeah, those shifters they're cool, but they're cumbersome, I'd say. Just a lot more activity than you need to use. Empire Olds. There we go. Let's see what year this is. I'm not sure. Is it an 80, 79, 70, 86? What is this thing? 84. Well, it's a pretty nice car. It's pretty clean. Aluminum radiator. Nice. Nice. There's a good car for my wife. She needs an upgrade, but I don't know if this would be a good winter car. An '03 Aston Martin. It's a stick. She can't drive it, darn it. Guess I'll have to drive it. Pretty good style for an '03. Yeah, that's nice, dude. Moving on. Like, look at this old Impala. Dude. That's your 409, baby. I'm sure it's been massaged a tad. God, that's pretty. Upgrade the cooling system on it. Be a 1960. Yeah, man, that's it. That's a nice car. This ain't gonna be a cheapo. That's got a lot. Man, that's a pretty car. That's nice. Check out some of this over here. 2008. Roush charged. Yeah. That's a nice car. Man. Never owned a Mustang. Signed by Mr. Roush himself. Man, he got a clear coat over that or something. That gentleman isn't with us anymore. That's pretty. 69 Eldorado. That's pretty. We could be traveling. This is pretty. Oh, yeah. 426 Honey. Let's take a look at the sign. Wow. Yeah, that's a collector piece, man. Love it. Dang, that's pretty. Pretty color. Had a roommate in college. Had a 69 Roadrunner, but it had a 383 in it. I think it was a stick shift. Blue. His first name was Mike. He blew it up doing donuts in the intersection down the road from our apartment. Yeah, that guy, he was a real peach, man. We're getting there. There it is. Yeah, I think this would be her favorite. Right here. Don't blame her. She's got good taste. She picked me, right? What do we got? 396 maybe? Yeah. There you go. When I lived in New Hartford or Utica or wherever the city was up in New York, worked with a guy that had a maroon one of these. I had a pretty hot little 69 Nova. The color of this, matter of fact. And he wanted to race me. So we're going down Seneca Turnpike. And I was hanging with him. And I think once I got wound up, I would have passed him. But he might have had more on me. But he slams on his brakes and pulls into an auto parts store. Says his oil light came on. So he dumps 2 quarts of oil in it. He didn't want to race no more. Huh. Can't blame him for stopping when his oil light came on, but he should have tried me again. I would have gone for that. We're going to go look over here. All right. All right. There you go. 4-speed. Guess the year. I'm gonna say, gosh, 67, 68. I know the side marker lights. I think 68 was the first year for side marker lights, but I can't remember for sure. It's a 66, man. See, but Fender says 396, but you never know. Cream Puff, baby, one owner, grandma car. Only drove it on Sundays. Got full documentation. All right, check it out. Dun, 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 dun. This is nice, right? I mean, pretty straight car. I like stuff like this, man. Come on up here. Uh-oh, twin turbo, aluminum, 5.3. Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Looks are deceiving. Not your grandma's Cadillac, I'm thinking. That's pretty. Wonder how it pulls. But it's pretty good. We'll do one more in the back row. Nice. That's pretty cool. The fuzzy dash. Got headroom. That's cool. 33, maybe 33. It is a 33. That's pretty cool. Somebody's put a lot of work into that. Hope it pays off. I totally blew right past this guy. I had one of these, gosh, it was a 72. I don't know if it was a 72 or not, but it was the same color. Didn't like the color. Guy bought it from him, paid like 300 bucks for it back in like 82 or whatever. He brought it to my house, him and his girlfriend. She followed him in her car. He left it in the driveway. I paid him. Him and her were out the door. Me and my buddy go down to the car. We're gonna go for a ride because I totaled my Chevelle like 6 months before that, and I needed another car, and I like Novas, so I bought the thing, and I was like, man, they're gone awful fast. Didn't have reverse, so it turned out that the vacuum modulator was unhooked. So that back in those days on a Turbo 350, if the vacuum modulator is unhooked on the transmission, it means that it's got a hole in the diaphragm. It sucks the transmission fluid up into the intake manifold and burns it. Well, at the time, I didn't care. I just wanted to have reverse and shift, so I hooked it back up, and we went out cruising. Well, it's smoking out the tailpipe huge. We get pulled over by a cop. He's yelling at me, stuff, saying I couldn't even see through the intersection. You wrote me a ticket for illegal smoke. So I sent it into the courthouse and signed it and everything, and I never heard back from him. It was only a $10 part, but didn't have time to stop at the automotive store to get me a piece, so I just went out riding. That was pretty funny. It smoked a lot. Had a 307 in it. By the time I got done with it, man, I was keeping up with my friend's 70 Camaro with a 350. He turned around one day on the road, looked back, see where I was, and I was right behind him. He couldn't believe it. Being crazy helped a lot too, though. Go look at this 440 over here. Yeah, that's nice. Wow. Yeah, I know I passed by it before, but kind of doing my second walkthrough. Automatic. What's automatic in these? Like a 727 or something it's called? Sunroof. Arizona car. Man. one of the years I'm going to come here and I'm going to have enough to buy something. 327 over here, dude. Matching numbers, 68. Ah, man. Had a buddy that had a 69 427 4-speed, blue, black convertible top. The story was he lost the keys and it just went to rot in his yard. And then he passed away, unfortunately, from a motorcycle accident. And don't know whatever happened to the car. It's automatic in here. But yeah, I mean, you lose your keys, so you let a 69 427 4-speed rot in your yard. That's just, I don't know what you call it, lazy, or just, we'll just say not very smart. Oh well. That was a while back. That was probably 30 years ago. That's cool. I like that. This was here last year on a trailer out in the lot. He never ran it through. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know what he said he wanted for it. Probably 30. I mean, I don't know. Maybe 35. He liked my Challenger and I liked his car, and I just couldn't trade, man. I needed something more rideable, drivable, streetable. There you go. That's cool. All right, moving on. Wild Hog saying, I hope you like this stuff. This place is close to my house, probably like 2 miles away. They used to have a really killer Mopar show here that had like this many cars, just all Mopars. And I think the gentleman that used to own this place or something may have passed away, and that was the end of the Mopar car shows. And it was really a bummer because that was the only Mopar show in our area. Otherwise, you kind of got to go to St. Louis. But he had it for like 35 years. 35 years. But the issue with it for me was it was always on Father's Day. And my wife's father lived 90 miles away. So we would drive right past this place every Father's Day on the way to the lake to visit her dad. And I always thought, well, maybe next year. Then her dad moved to our town. And the car show is over. I mean, it was discontinued. So that's just the way things work out. Let's go get us some. There you go. You reckon a 454? Wow, that's pretty. Nice. That's awesome. Look at that. That's pretty. 6x9s, I guess. Wow. Doesn't have many specs on it. Nice. Really nice.